Hello, hello. It's been a long time since I played this game. I remember the main goal. We just finished the palace, and no, not just finished the palace, but our time limit just ended. But as for the small stuff that we did, any social links and stuff, I don't even remember. It's been that long. Probably been a couple of months. I mean, it's the 1st of December now. It's been cool. It's actually starting to be one of the coldest winters. It's been a while. Usually it's decently weather in winter. These past couple of years, it's the first time it's going below freezing, and I'm happy about it. I love the cold. But I actually see that we can do a social link. We haven't done his social link in a while either, so this might not be a bad way to start. Let's help him out.
All right then.
Oh, we're making the coffee. Phew, I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. It's crazy to see her around like if it's normal now. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I wanted to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you snubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Oh crap, it's gonna start. Making like a leaf and screw it, bye. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? Let's go with this. Really, I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? It's gonna be Futaba's mother, isn't it? You might realize it by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother. Wakaba? In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mother. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over her emotion, and over emotion for her, and she had an intric knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. All three of these are fairly good answers. This is just funny. This is playing towards him, and this is just a regularly good answer. Let's go with this. You could say that. It was never clear what she was thinking, so I had a hard time trying to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was no instance I managed to surprise her. And that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking about all the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as a basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. That is actually true. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. Yeah, it feels like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a new brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seems, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Aw. Now, not like I really stood a chance to begin with though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like an old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotion crammed inside. So make sure you keep the tradition going. I mean, that's how the best cooking and best baking goes. The more emotion in the cooking, the more emotion in the recipe, the better it comes out. It's weird that that's the case, because it's nothing physically going into it, but for some reason, just the state of mind you're in when you make something can determine how much better it tastes. Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
Rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Hey, we got 2 points of kindness. That's gonna be the last one to get to level 5. Guts is not doing too great either, to be fair. Hey, it's me. You finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in a good mood, though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. I eat a lot of instant noodles. If we have it at home, I do that a lot. Balanced diet, let's say. That's exactly my problem. Futaba's still growing. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat a balanced meal so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. I forgot it. Maybe I'll have to stick with the curry as the staple, but I can sneak in some vegetables here and there. I guess cooking really can be a labor of love. Oh crap, I talked too much. See you later, I guess.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked. There are no customers.
Yo!
And then the customer comes.
We're here.
No, it's just for Yuji and on, and she runs away.
Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get. So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it.
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
that, I didn't remember that. I did not remember that. Oh my god.
Shit freaked me out! Hey, you Futaba?
Yep, welcome. Why are you wearing that?
I thought it was a robotic voice at first, like just trying to change how your voice sounds. I didn't think it was that. I completely forgot about that.
Have it. Anyway, bring it.
Ooh. I forgot to plug in my computer. That is a habit I will never get out of, apparently.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh, looks like today is going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing! There were girls all over me! Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
That's definitely the reaction I expected.
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji. Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people. I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young, but the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon. Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me. I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
Oh, that's
Well,
nice.
I
She's
thought you
trying
were some
to
weirdo,
warm up
but
to everyone.
I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
I believe too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow? How about we have her try helping around the cafe? That's perfect. It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers. No. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode. You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
Let's say this one.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
I actually can't wait to see how that goes, because I can see it going both, like, no, I can see it just going a mess. Our popularity through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This is all that's on his mind. Why is this all, why is this the only, it's worse because I have friends who are actually like this. But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised. She said this earlier and that's so funny. What in the world were you all doing today? Yeah, they're just talking about her going to have to work with, or not work, but like help out at the cafe, try to get her used to other people. It should be fine. It's totally not gonna go a mess.
Okay.
What we got? Ah, it's Wednesday. Okay. Do we have anything that we can watch or... I don't mean to keep hitting the sofa.
Oh.
Let's see what games we have. We have one for Guts.
Oh.
Oh no, that was DVD, sorry. Games. We have one for Charm. Don't really need one for Charm, we could use Guts. Let's see... Let's see what's up with this first.
Hi.
You know what? If the rank's gonna go up, might as well.
Then I'll head over.
Just 3 points for... Did I just read it?
Using our service.
I could've sworn it said, Okay, I guess I did misread it. Oops. I thought it said their bond will get closer soon. Damn. Okay, well that was a waste of a night. Today's the day we're having Futaba try and help out at the cafe, right? This will be a stressful turn of events.
Do you want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. Is she gonna be okay?
I feel like she'd freak if we put that. Let's go with this.
This isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know.
Don't worry, I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case, how about you wash the dishes? Just don't push yourself too hard, okay? Hey, are you alright?
The usual, boss.
It was just the door opening that freaked her out.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
Sheena part-timer. Man, smooth as always. What number bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring in the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
There's no way she actually did that.
What in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here's your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right.
I mean, it is progress in a sense.
Huh, turns out this is pretty easy.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off first.
I'll think about it.
Did anyone here share information about our... What? Like, how will we do that? Why the question? I've heard someone in the city saying they're our acquaintance. Talk about false rumors. But hey, at least we're famous enough to have rumors about us. Again, one track mind with them. We might even break into news online or maybe TV. By the way, how did today go? I served coffee to a customer. Yeah, good. That's great. Anyways, you better get used to it fast. You can be a phantom thief if you can't be a phantom thief if you're scared of people. I'll try my best.
We're on a roll.
Futaba's been working really hard, and then there's Ryuji. It's like he doesn't have care in the world. He's gonna get in trouble somewhere down the line if he keeps this up. I mean, I hate that Morgana keeps like doubting on Ryuji, but he does seem a little carefree sometimes. Mask aside, I really think she built up some confidence. Okay, let's see if we can do anything. It's Thursday though. What do we get by help? Who do we get by helping him again? I don't remember, but let's check out his rank and see. I love how I went to request instead. Let's see. I'm straight up just forgetting what the guy's name was. Yeah, it was this one, okay. It's only rank 2. Both of these two are rank 2, but she's a new one, and I don't really do this much. Prosecutor, this one's automatic, I believe. Oh, and this is the one that I gotta get done fairly early. Okay, we gotta crack down on this one, because this is a 10 one, right? Yeah. Yeah, we definitely gotta crack down on that one. That becomes priority as soon as they're back at school.
Everyone, it's quite hot.
Okay, let's see what it says this time. Okay, it will grow strong soon. Which means
Let's say we
it'll
have
rank
a
up if we do it, right? That's what it usually means.
Everyone,
To make decisions based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. For some reason I thought we heard this before, but apparently not. That approach isn't going to work. You have to get the voters more excited. You're going to completely lose the heart and mind of people.
what?
Oh, someone who he knows came up. It's been so long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by and see how you were doing. Oh, you have a high schooler volunteering for you, huh? My times have changed. Do you know about the Kuramoto children? Did he? I don't remember. The other option is not really a nice thing to say, so let's go with this. That was nearly 20 years ago. Oh, okay, I think I remember what it is. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I was a member of the Kuramoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change, going from a pro wrestler to a diet member. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for the second term. That was true for both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback, though. You're truly an inspiration. As are you, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. Oh, there's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshida is well informed about the inner workings of politics, so I'm sure he will be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says, and not as he does, if you want to become a diet member.
Hmm?
And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know. You really think you can win an election by being completely honest and making good arguments? You've got to secure a vote, or else you'll be forever known as no good Tora.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice. It's been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. Yeah, I had a feeling that would be more towards him. Your address matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you have been taught well.
You're right.
I didn't teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. That gives us rank 3? That gives us rank 3. Hey, we're hurting for money again. That's gonna come in handy.
Yes.
We're still not on speaking terms. There is something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. And that reminds me, you may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds, but I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm going to say. Why did I have to mention that? My apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
We're getting a little bit more of insight into his past. Hello, thanks again for your help today. What a mess. Mistakes can really come back to bite you. It's hard to feel like you've ever truly escaped them. Some people can fight their way back up like Matsushita did, but many end up suffering under the weight of labor. Even after 20 years, I am still nothing more than no good for. But I will not give up. It's true that I lost a lot, but I did learn a great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of it all, my old stubbornness was tempered into conviction, my one redeeming quality. That is why I want you to use your experience to forge your own conviction. See what he says to this. Don't worry, I can already see you're on your way. You just have to refine your experience into knowledge. I ended up talking longer than I expected. Well, until next time.
Well then.
Let's see, our plans for today are... Do we not have anything planned? If I'm not mistaken, we do not. I'm out shopping with Makoto. We will head over when we're done. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just take her into crowds like that, though. That'd be way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You know, you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have a lot of spikes too. They'll probably pierce my hands if I touch them. I have honestly considered the possibility as well. No, not you two, Yosuke. Hey, this sounds like fun. I want to join in. We're talking about Futaba. This doesn't involve you. No, An is cold to Ryuji. Don't take notes on this. I mean, that's kind of fair. Anyways, look forward to us coming over. Just what are they scheming? Isn't this like their last week of summer, if I'm not mistaken?
Today's the 4th day already. Getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
Well, let's just say you made some progress for now. Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Man, those girls are late. What do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us.
Just on cue.
Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose. Looking? Looking at what? A swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan. A swimsuit? You don't have one, do you? No, but... Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then. Now? You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know. You know what'll happen if you try and look, right? Oh, wow, it's correct. I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on. I know, right? There we go. It's on. What the? It barely covers anything. That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more this way. Yeah.
Push.
Are you supposed to move them with that much force? You gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
I wonder what they're doing up there.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in a swimsuit, I suspect that would make a great painting. But perhaps we should ask Makoto about it.
See, what would be funny about saying this one is that they might just punch him down the stairs. This would probably be the better answer.
How rude. I speak from a purely artistic standpoint. Let it go, okay? We should just stay put.
You guys are such children.
Then when Ryuji's saying just stay put, then you know.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going outside again.
Well then, it seems we're good to go with the swimsuit. All on your side, I think that looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble. I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
All that's left is for Futaba to prepare herself mentally. I can do this. I think. Maybe? So, you're not confident. Shut up. It finally started to feel like summification. Still, I've been thinking about some things now that matters have calmed down a little more. The psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, and the one in the black mask. I doubt it's anything good. That said, we don't have enough information right now. We'll need to investigate more. I'll help out too. Can we talk about this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Okay, good night then. Futaba-chan, good luck tomorrow too.
Nice.
At least we still get the knights to do stuff. Okay, again, let's just check this one because we're like right here. See, okay, it says it this time. It says it this time, so let's hope.
Hey. Definitely not.
Definitely scheming something. Oh, never mind. Ooh, she's gonna have a hard time with getting more shifts done.
Master?
I mean, let's say this. I'm more curious how she responded to it, and it went well, apparently. That probably is the better answer of the three. You go out of your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I saying? My double life as both a teacher and a mate is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. I'm supposed to help. I don't want to read this. Damn. But instead, I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm such a trouble. Sorry, I'm such trouble. That gives us rank 4 at least.
So...
I have to confess something. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and charges was a lie. What the heck? I mean, it does make sense, but like, why? She's just feeling worse and worse about this. Not even the call at the end. That's crazy. Okay. Well,
So
something's
what should we
definitely
do
gonna happen in the next one. So what should we do today?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one time. That may be a good idea. It'll be a great way to strengthen our inter-squad friendships.
Yeah, I kinda want hot pot now that they mentioned it.
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
You know, it's funny the way she sits, because, frick, what is it called? Reminds me of L from Death Note.
I'd like to say.
This one's gonna be the funnier answer.
No, but this is for Futaba's sake. Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba, I'm impressed. Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women that don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that? So does this mean our training's going good?
I think so.
Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want ice cocoa.
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
Yeah, she is getting used to being around people now. Hey, what do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? Well, she has started to talk a lot more. She made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will you be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. I think I can do it if I get a little more time. I should be good if it's the day after tomorrow. I think. We'll go the day after tomorrow then. Just let us know if you aren't up to it. It's alright, I can do this.
Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
It's good to hear that she's starting to get confident in herself then.
Okay.
Again? Oh wait, no. I told you this already, but I've been deceiving you. Sorry again. So stop sending my email. Got it? No, let's just might as well.
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you that the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You've been using. You know you're being used for money, and you still request me? What good would that do? You really are one trained kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and mediocre. And yet, you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs.
So,
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught before Shujin. They were considered a problem child since he had the low grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's when I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor. But you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and of having rumors spread about me, so I canceled our upcoming tutoring session. He was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day. And oh, crap. And he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said that it was no big deal because he had to work anyways, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I had kept my promise to him. He was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working at all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if we gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what, so I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. It was my indecisiveness that backed them into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring it back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. It seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so... See, nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. I guess we're in this together now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you get free periods with them too. Yes! I look forward to continuing our relationship. Getting free times in other teachers' classes.
Alright.
Now that's gonna help a lot. Because we'll have more time to do other stuff. Crafting our tools and all that. Or just preparing for other stuff. Alright, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy into it than usual today. Cough, cough. I think we were better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. That's crazy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for using our service today. This is so soul draining. I'm just going to talk normally. No point in making sales calls this late anyways. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? Oh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by you. That's crazy. Okay, that was a joke, but I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Cough, cough. Sorry, can't seem to shake this cough. That was nice though. Plus, more free time.
Okay.
Just one more day to go. Hey, are you there? Sorry, but I need help with the dishes. Help with the dishes. Is Futaba here too? That means we're not only helping out at the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today too. Well, the faster we get started, the faster we'll be finished.
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun and make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
Hello.
Oh, I was gonna be like, I'm surprised you didn't run away.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh, yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh,
And she is? Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
what'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
Oh, one that's very surprising, but I'll go with this reaction.
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days.
They're gonna get along a little bit because of that, aren't they?
Ah yes, Medjed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Medjed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right?
I get along
Sai-san
a
told me
little,
about you.
kind of relate to each other.
Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond. Thank you. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking.
I'm not gonna lie, the like way this looks like our character is like glaring or like kind of mad at him.
Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
Okay, we've been summoned outside.
Wanna light fireworks?
There's no way she bought fireworks.
Can we? I bought some.
Wait, there's no way she went.
I ran into Mona on the way back though.
She went by herself to buy fireworks.
I'll go get Sojiro.
That's
I was
crazy
worried, so I
progress.
decided to follow her. She was able to buy everything on her own though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective. Sojiro, hurry, hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival.
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put on my cigarette yet.
Hey, sparklers.
Smoke on me. Super double move. Whee! Will you listen to?
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one. Sojiro, look.
Right. Just be careful, okay? Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now. No!
10 at one time. I want to see this. But we don't get to see it sadly. Alright, we're going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for a long time. For so long. We'll be entrusting care of Futaba to you. Okay, you got that? I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I've already made preparations for when that happens. That don't make me feel
Make
feel
sure you
better.
keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching over someone else. Still, we're going to enjoy the beach. We can finally have a good time.
Beaches are nice. They're not. I'm not too crazy about going to the beach, but I do like it sometimes.
I see.
I think I do kind of like the beach better than I do like pools, so. You know, I believe we do get points or something if we do that. Go to our part-time job. I'm just forgetting where the map is. Okay, we haven't done Mishida? I forget the guy's name, but one of the first social links we had to do.
Oh,
Actually, I
hi.
need to pay for it. Also, there's a social link here that we never started.
Thank you.
I don't know if I will start it though. I kinda do want to do it because like I want to see all the social links, but I kinda want to finish one of our social links right now. The customers seem to be enjoying themselves. Make sure to learn well from Lala's hospitality.
Oh,
But yeah, this place is pretty packed today. I'd say it's time to get to work. I remember there was a job like this in Persona 4. But depending on which person you chose, you got a different increase in stats. Let's go with this person, I guess.
what is it?
Lala seems busy. Hey, you work here, right? What are you really okay with a customer being bored? Come on, do a trick or something. Lala usually entertains me, so now it's your turn. Hurry up.
Man,
She really egging you on, huh? Best to not take it too seriously.
Yep.
Oh man, that was some good work. You survived well by being evasive. I guess dealing with her really honed your proficiency. Hey, we got one to proficiency. Except, we maxed out in proficiency.
Nice work, honey. See you.
yep.
To the kindness.
Wanna head back?
I forgot, this one's actually like the worthwhile one, because we actually get 2 points to the stat that we increase the least.
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to heal her. Don't do anything that'll make you stand out. Just
Damn, I thought he'd
practice your
laugh.
brains, okay?
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll be alright?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Right. Sorry. Guess I just have to let it go. Have fun, but be careful, you two.
Oh, man, it's packed.
Sorry for the wait. Got a better opinion of me now? What? Can't touch your tongue? Come on.
What?
That is perfect! There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba? I'm fine. You guys are here. it's almost lunchtime. No, the squid's staring at me.
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for us then. You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good? What's up, Makoto? You ain't eat much.
Oh,
Feeling low or something?
you just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast? Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat. We can only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on ourselves.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality, strange, isn't it? They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all. Wait, Lady On, can we get to the banana boat already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff for us. Banana! Banana! This is wet! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here.
Nets, you don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being fan thieves. There's no way we're
Yeah, he says it out loud.
Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
I don't know what to say, because, like, I'm not a fan of crowded places that much. Pretty much at all.
No,
Wouldn't really know
we're
what to
special.
do to have
What's
fun.
your
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
On and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as phantom thieves?
Well, you gotta steal, you know what? On made fun of us and all? Let's show her what we're really made of.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we honed as fan thieves.
Oh, this is gonna go real bad.
I'm
And real
they'll
funny,
be all
too.
over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
Poor Morgana. This is not gonna go well for them. Not at all.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me. Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself!
And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye candy.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go, sorry!
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another star that slips through our fingers.
The best part is I didn't even remember who those people were.
By the way, where's Yusuke?
It's been way too long that I've forgotten some of the
So
stuff
this
at
is
the
where you
beginning.
two were. I've been searching for you.
Why does he have 2 lobsters?
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale, and so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash.
But why would he buy lobsters?
Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat? There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait. Huh, so we're serious about being here with friends.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that? Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
What creeps. Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us. To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand? I was wondering about that myself. Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations.
Can you even roast
These are
lobsters?
purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
Never had that if
Nice stuff
that's the
today.
case.
Oh no, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
Damn!
We should probably
Crazy
start heading
Spike.
home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd too, so it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Hey, Futaba, we're going home. Stop standing around and help us.
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer. I ended up hating this world. That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished my mom would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces? That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
Made no sense back then. But now I understand after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts, but I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, but. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Talk about an awful hobby.
He talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves. There were two reasons for it. One was Medid's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful, it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You are our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something. So that's why. But the Phantom Thieves. I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
I'll be honest. Changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom. The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Then the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes, that could be the case.
I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. Right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them. Futaba. If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. And eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like.
Even in a serious moment, both of
I
them are
hope
still
we
gonna
get
fight.
along, Futaba. Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen. And I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it? Mech?
PC?
No. Why don't we go literal and call it goggles?
Look at that one actually made me laugh.
Super lame. You got no taste, Katie.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
See, this one sounds like the joke. This one also sounds like the joke, so this one seems to be like what they want this to fit. I don't know. I'm going with this, I guess.
I'll curse you.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle, with my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
That actually is fairly good.
Sound great!
Futaba will beat Oracle.
So they didn't actually give us the correct option in this one.
Man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate. Should we get going then?
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted.
Okay, since more is gonna happen, I just thought that was very sweet when she was talking about her mother, and also it's kind of surprising to find out that she knew literally everything that they learned up to now, and probably even more. It's crazy to think that.
Should spur the
Oops, did
Phantom
not mean
Thieves
to press it.
support even more now.
It's crazy to think how her research actually connects to what they're doing, even though it happened so long ago. And I'm glad that Futaba actually got to join. Like, officially join, because, yeah. We each have a moment like that, so. And also now, we're finding out that the thing from Medjed was planned.
I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash.
So we knew he had something to do with this, but like, he's actually like, what's the word? I want to say like pulling the strings behind like the actions that are happening.
Whether they're connected to us
Manipulating
or not.
things. Definitely gonna need more help.
Hey,
You're back. How'd it go with Futaba? I heard you've been keeping her company for the past few days. Thanks. A criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore. Especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mother. I actually almost forgot about that. That's also true. To find out that so much years later, that's gonna take a toll on her too. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person's killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then causes them to die. That's what happened when you kill someone's shadow. Yeah, we were worried about it back when Kamoshida and Madarame. Remember, psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victim dying, so people only knew about the breakdowns. So this crap's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. I would suggest we be more cautious. Going forward as well. We still don't know much, even about our metaverse nav. That is true. I wonder why that thing exists. What would they say if we put this? A dream? You still have a sleep, dude? I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I'd never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I can still navigate you guys on the path to victory. I'll guide you to whatever criminal you're looking for. You can rely on me. Awesome. Awesome, dude. You're way more reliable than Morgana.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Then we get one more. Oh. Oh, we're getting another request. Yep, new request. Did we actually go and do the request? Yeet. Requests? No, I have not. We have a lot of ID. Oh crap. I guess I gotta catch up on that next time. But that was so nice, this one. I really like hearing Futaba's full story. And then we also find out that something's coming again, because that guy is gonna send someone else against us again. Just like he did Med. But till then, see you later.